going on, YouTube? Running back. We're back in WhaleBorough, and as you can see, been a little busy. Did some things this morning. Specifically, well, I spent all morning painting that yellow. I'm just kidding. So I put this wall in. I think I did that this morning, actually. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Trace line over here. Set some buildings up here, and I was just going to do some floor layout. I wasn't going to actually do any actual building off camera. And then I thought, oh, you know what, I'll do it. I'll turn on the replay, or I've got this on replay mod. Well, I don't have replay mod turned on for the server right now, because it drives me crazy. So I didn't do that. So we're going to do some first person. We're going to do some building while we hang out. And I'm going to try to hang to the short time period. I know the long videos, they get a bit long. So this is going to be the butcher. So the butcher's here, and that's the butcher's house right there. And this is the baker, because we already have the candlestick maker. So now we'll have the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. You know you love it. So let's just relax and do some building. So had an interesting evening last night, and I don't remember if I talked about it. Oh no, I don't remember if I talked about it on the candlestick video before we went ahead and shot it. But I think the candlestick maker video intro I shot before events went down. I honestly, I don't recall. But yeah, so it was interesting to say the least. You know, a friend of mine was having some serious troubles, and I had to help him out. You know, hopefully he is getting the help that he needs. And you know, I don't want to be a downer on the videos, and I don't want to be a downer on the channel at all. But the one thing I will say is, if you are someone that struggles with drinking and struggles with the use of alcohol, get help. Get help sooner rather than later, because later will come, and later is too late. So if you or one of your loved ones is having a problem with alcohol, please reach out, get help. Don't try and go it alone. I don't care how tough you think you are. It is difficult. So that's really all I have to say about that. And back to the channel. Back to the video, right? So I was talking to Primitive Panther today, and because we talk, you know, we get along pretty well. You know, if he lived closer to me, or if I lived closer to him, we would probably hang out. But you know, he lives on one side of the country, I live on the other, so it's not exactly an easy thing to do. You know, I'm not going to just like hop on a plane and be like, hey man, which, I mean, to be honest, I can't even do that right now, right? So, because I am officially under quarantine orders. I can't, yep, that's right. Yeah, Mr. This ain't that bad. You're not quarantined. Well, I actually am right now. It sucks. It is what it is. But, you know, I'm not sick. So for those of you that are wondering, oh God, is he sick? No, I'm not sick. So my soiree that I did when I had to go down, my trip where I had to go down to Virginia, since it took me out of state. So some of you have probably had the thing where you get asked a series of questions. Have you traveled out of the area in the last 30? I think it's 30 days or so, or maybe they say 2 weeks. I can't remember. I can't remember what they actually say. And usually the answer is, well, no. Well, the answer now was yes. And let's just say that the young sailor who was asking me the question was not expecting that answer. And I knew I was going to be giving that answer. And the command I'm going to, they knew. Big Navy knew. And so yeah, I gave the positive answer. Yeah, I'm good. Went to Virginia, and so I was told, yeah, well, guess what, man? You're gonna be ramen there, Chief. Yeah, I know. So I'm now on basically what amounts to 2 weeks of paid. You would call it vacation. In the beautiful location of my house. So, yeah, I can not leave the house. I had to get groceries, and enough for 2 weeks, which that's no big deal. Whatever. But yeah, I was given a period of time to go get groceries, and then they said, yeah, you can't leave the house until July 3rd, and at which time I have to go in and I have to get tested for the Rona to see if I'm still coronavirus negative. Which, by the way, I am coronavirus negative. Those of you that are wondering. Yep. I don't have the sickness. I'm not down with it. Right. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. So, actually, you guys just missed Mr. Tourist. He was on the server. We were chatting. He was showing me some stuff. Actually, he was showing me. So he did another little building. Whoops. There we go. He did another little building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Over in the we'll just call them the Cherry Blossom Islands. That's what they are. It's over in the Cherry Blossom Islands, and it looks pretty cool. It's like a Japanese Shinto shrine, and it looks so cool. And it's the location. So Amazing Guy 11, he picked out the location, and and I kind of picture Amazing Guy doing this. It's like scouting the locations, because he's found some really cool spots, on a couple of different things. And so I can just imagine him scouting it and bringing the data back. Oh, you got to see this. So, but yeah, so the Shinto shrine, and I'm gonna ask him about it and see if he wants it on a video. If he wants me to go fly over there and show you guys on the video how cool it is, because I don't want to show things off that the other guys are not ready to show off. Primitive Panther, he's been doing more videos on WhaleBorough lately, and actually he might have a problem here for a little bit because his internet's been kind of wonky. But he will be back. I mean, we may not see an interruption in videos from him, honestly. But he said there's a possibility. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, but we should be all right. but I don't want to show something on the channel or in any of the videos that they're not ready for people to see yet, you know. And there was a, you know, I did kind of show the shipyard, which I did talk to him, and yeah, that was totally him. And he watched the video. Actually, it might have been a couple of videos where I was talking all kinds of crap about the boatyard that I made, where I said I just wasn't happy with it. I wasn't, I really wasn't. I don't want to say that I was rushed when I was building it, because I mean, I'm not under any pressure to, you will build this many buildings at this time. Something's up with this. What do we got going on here? That's like that. That's right there. That's there. That's like that. Is that better? Yeah, that's good. It's weird. I don't know how I did that. Probably didn't have enough caffeine in me. That's probably what the problem was. But yeah, I mean, no, I don't like that. I'm not under any pressure to just build, keep going. Other than I put myself under that pressure because I keep getting these ideas, oh my God, we should do this. And you know what I want? I want dark oak. Dark oak. Ooh, no, I don't. I don't want dark oak. Wait, what's the dark? Ooh. Oh, I'm just not a fan of that. Oak. Let's try oak. Oh man, oak. I can spell. Gosh, you know what? The oak's too light, isn't it? Too light. We're gonna try this and see if this has a. It does. Okay. I want to see. We're gonna see what this looks like. And it might be. Whoop, there we go. If I could figure out how to build. It's my first day. I'm a new Minecrafter. Never done this before. What are these blocks you speak of? Oh God. Jeez. There. All right. I'm gonna put it up there, and you know what? If we don't like it, we can change it. It's the beauty of Minecraft. So they tell me. I don't know. This is my first time, right? Ah, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. How did I do that? How did I mess that up so badly? There. So strange. Soviet. All right. All right. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna pop this up there and see how it looks. Give it a dance. If we like it, we like it. If we don't like it, let's change it to something else. Make it just a land of happy little trees. Now there is going to be an alteration for this, and honestly, what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the shape that we want, and I'm doing the butcher right now, or not the butcher. I'm not doing the butcher. Come on now, I'm doing the baker. Hey, Mr. Tourist is back. So doing the this is the baker. We'll do the well, there we go. The baker's house, which is the white diagonal. We will do that probably on another video. And I'm having a terrible block day. Okay. All right. So that's that. That's that. And do we have space back here? Yes, indeed we do. Okay. Just needed that marked. Okay. All right, so here I guess I should probably go outside and fix that, huh? It'll be fine. Right? Isn't that the phrase? It'll be fine. There we go. You know, in just the interest of solidarity. Okay. So 2 big cookie oven thingers. Right, so 2 big cook oven things, baker ovens, right there. Above here is going to be, that's going to be supplies only, right? And then we're going to slice, and we'll do this, and then boom, boom. I want to do, yeah, I saw this the other day. If I could spell lattice, bronze lattice. I don't think this is quite the one that I wanted, but let's see. What? Why is that? Huh. That's not the one I wanted anyway. I want, what do I want? What? Ha ha ha. No. You know, and it drives me crazy. I don't even know the name of what it is. It's that thing. There it is. Trellis. Oh, I know what a trellis is. Real smart, Ronan. Jeez. You don't even know what a trellis is. Okay. Oh, God. There we go. There we go. That's it, kid. That's it. That's the flavoring that we wanted. All right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm in too much long dark mode right now, is what it is. You know, I play the long dark a lot. And you know, I watch some other people that play long dark. And you know, I watched Thomasina's stream today, and you know, she died horribly. Yes, yeah, died horribly yesterday. You know, not that it's funny, but it's, you know, it's, for those of us that play long dark, it's pretty funny, you know, when you die, because it's such a struggle to get to a certain part, and then you have something as trivial as like a pack of wild wolves that comes and kills you off. Yeah, it's irritating, but at the same time, it's funny. It's like, oh god, because you spent all that time getting to a certain stage, a certain point in your character's life, and it's a permadeath game. So if you die in the game, everything that you've had up to that point is now lost. So there's that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll fix that in a sec. Oh. And in case you guys haven't figured it out, we're gonna have a hole in there. That's gonna go to whoop-oo, his quaint little house, right? Or her. Might be her. We don't know. We don't judge. Doesn't matter. And this is going to have some curved doors to it because I like them. And the let me check one thing real quick. Okay. All right. I like it so far. I like it. I actually do kind of like that wood. And you know what I think we're gonna do is go with oh wait, we're not going with thatch, are we? We're going with this. How did I do that one? I forgot. I haven't built one of these style roofs in a long time. So I'm a little rusty. However, since I did not promise when we started this episode that I was going to be world edit free, that means that you can't be mad at me. Mine's here. You can't be mad at me when I do that. Oh. Let's try 6. Boom. Yep, you can't be mad. I didn't promise. Boom. How's that for pretty stellar, huh? Not bad if I do say so myself. We'll do this. And we'll leave that one. We'll do that. Oh, you know what I forget who it was that I saw do this, but I liked it. Yeah. Give it a little beef there, It's a little beefiness. And we got to do this, got to do that. This is not the same as the stereotypical Minecraft roof where you do the thing, right? This is different. Don't judge me. Or you can judge me all you want. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. I encourage criticism, whether it be constructive or not. Let's do this. A little bit of that, huh? And you thought you guys were coming for a World Edit Free show, huh? Nay, nay. Nay, nay, Moose Lips. What's that? Wow. Did you guys hear that? So, as it turns out, Mr. Tourist is somewhat of a prankster. What blew up? Question mark. What? I don't know. What do you mean? Oh man, we have a lot of fun on the server. Yeah, it's yeah. I think Primitive Panther got a little upset at me one day because he was it was the day he was working on that cool dwarven what you call it, city that he's got going on over there, right? And yeah, I saw he was on the server. So, and you know, and I hate to say it like this, but like an asshole, I went over there. Hey man, what are you doing? And he's recording. And oops, dude, recording right now. Oops. Where is he? Let's turn this action on. Oh, he's right there. Somewhere. So he did remark that this area is blowing up and it's like going crazy, and it's true. It is. It is blowing up. Pretty. I am pretty darn happy with it. I think that it's coming along great, and you know, we all keep getting these ideas and these things we want to try, and it's fantastic. I love it. And you know, all the oh, yeah, I need the crappy one. There we go. You know, the different ideas that we've had, and oh darn, that one goes into a oh well. But oh my god, what's he? Must be on something. He's playing with explosives again, people. Playing with it. That's one thing you don't want to do. Don't play with explosives. You'll blow your hand off, or you'll shoot your eye out. That's why Mr. Tourist is not getting a Red Ryder BB gun for his birthday. I was gonna give him one, but not anymore. Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? Oh, he's building something. All right. So one window right there. We are going to detail something out here because it looks kind of plain Jane, but we'll fix that up. I do need to bring this video to a close. As much as I don't want to, we're going to have to bring this video to a close because I told Primitive Panther I could do it. and I did it on the last video, and I want to continue to try and do it. Unless you guys complain and say, no, don't listen to Primitive Panther, you do your own length videos, and you know, in which case, yeah, we'll go back to the 1 hour jobs. But he has a point, that my videos were really long, and I know I like them. I like them long like that. I like the longer videos, but not everybody's into that. And the shorter videos, you know, I can get more videos out, and you can see progress. And we can do a part 1 and we can do a part 2, and that's no big deal. No big deal. So on the next video, we're gonna, excuse me, we're gonna detail out the oven area. I may or may not do it on camera, doing this little house, because it's a tiny little house. That's just like a little thing for him. I may or may not do that on video. Actually, I might do the outside of it and whatnot, get it ready. But I want to show the detailing of inside this, because I think it'll be cool. So that's going to be on the next video. It's going to be the Baker Volume 2 or Chapter 2, Part 2, whatever you want to call it. And then from there, once we're good with the Baker, and we have it where we want it, and it looks good, which it's getting there pretty well. It's pretty quick. Then we're going to move on to the Butcher. Then we'll detail out the roads that go to the two places, and that little road that goes over there. And I am going to start putting some trees. Like there's a tree that's going to go here, and I'm going to do something here, and something will kind of come through here. And I have to put in some livestock somewhere for the Butcher, otherwise he's not going to be able to butcher anything. Now that over there is a construction area, and that's something that I'm saving that for a later video. And that's the vineyard. And I will tell you one project that Primitive Panther and I are going to work on together. And we're going to try and be on camera at the same time. And that's the brewery. But we need a brewery for here. So we're going to build a brewery. We're going to have the vineyard over there. And we're going to expand. That's a building he's working on right now. So I'm not going to talk about it. But once these buildings over here are done, then I'm going to come back. I'm going to hit this complex up real quick. I'm going to actually, so I'm going to put up the IP of the server. You can come on the server and you can fly around WhaleBorough and check it out in spectator mode and see what we got going on. You can go visit the prison, get yourself locked up. It'd be cool. You can fly over to the island, check out what Mr. Tourist is doing over there, and you know, just have fun. Now I do have a Filthy Coins stream going on the laptop right now, so I've been kind of looking over and watching him. I just found out about him via Reddit, and if you guys get a chance, head over to his stream on Twitch. It's Filthy Coin. I'll put the details in the description. Great builder. He's a Conquest builder as well. He's using 1.15. So it's a little bit different, it's a little bit crazy, and I love it. And I can't wait to get this server on 1.15 once we get the world converter. But until we do, we're going to stay 1.12. And I really hope that the Sponge API people make a schematic brush for 1.15. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So make it happen, guys. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to see you on the... I got lost. We're going to see you on the next one, which will be The Baker, Part 2. Take care, everybody. This is Ronan. Bye-bye.